YouTube fam? Welcome back to the Organized Millennial. I'm Anna, and today I'm going to be going over my paycheck to budget for August, y'all. It's time to organize those coins. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. If you guys are brand spanking new, welcome. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Please stay a while. If you're brand new and you guys are into budgeting, planning, and life, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to tap that bell so you'll be notified. So you'll be notified. Yep. So you'll be notified every time I upload new content. Thank God it's Friday. Like, oh my God. Today's Friday, y'all, and I'm thrilled about it. I really am. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this paycheck to budget, shall we? As most of you know, if you're returners and friends of the channel, paycheck 2 is usually pretty short and sweet because it is mortgage payday, and y'all already know that it takes all my money. So let's go ahead and get into it. Speak of the devil, here she is. Here she come. First is the mortgage, and I budget out $1,373. It's a few cents less than that, but it's basically that. And then I have to pay my natural gas bill. And I got that bill, and it's like 15 something, you guys. I'm gonna put $16 just to be safe, but it's like $15.88 or something like that. Like it's so amazing. I can't even tell you. I think I almost screamed, like, because my gas bill has been so high for so long. So I'm like, oh my God, this is beautiful. So I'm super pumped about that. Initially, before I even got the bill, I had budgeted like $50, and it was like, nah, homie, $15. So I was all the way here for that. Then I have Apple, and this is music and storage that I'm doing now, and that's $10.98 for both. I might up my storage because I use my phone to film, and it would be nice to just not have that notification that comes on every time your storage is full. If you're an iPhone user and you film with your phone, I know you guys feel me out there because it is annoying. I'm like, I know, nothing's backed up. I know I'm gonna be screwed if I lose everything. I know, leave your girl alone. I know. So that is Apple, and then I have my mattress. So I did chat about it in my last weekly check-in, I believe. I've been wanting to get a mattress, so I used some of my sinking funds to put a down payment on it, but I want to pay it off as soon as possible because I want to go ahead and get it, and then I can kind of rearrange the guest room a little bit, which is actually something I've wanted to do. So I'm kind of waiting for that to come so that I can do that. So I want to go ahead and pay it off, and it is going to be about $300 to pay it off. Okay, so that is it for bills and expenses. I'm going to go ahead and total these up and see where we're at. That total is $1,699.98. I should have just wrote $1,700 at that point in time. Because seriously. So for savings and cash, so for those of you who are new to the channel, I have 4 cash envelopes. They are currently cashless because of the coin shortage that's happening in the US. I just decided to go cashless for this month, and my cash envelopes typically are stuffed paycheck 1, and then I only stuff the ones that need a little more funding paycheck 2, just because, as you guys can see, my bills and expenses side is costly. It's a very costly in paycheck 2. So I'm going to be stuffing groceries. That's usually always the one that gets stuffed all the time, and I'm going to be stuffing spending as well. Okay, so groceries is going to get $150. and spending is going to get $150. And that will be a total of $300 for my savings and cash side. If you guys are wondering, the only other cash envelopes that I have besides those two are beauty, which is not getting stuffed obviously, and gas, which is not getting stuffed either because your girl's good on gas. So that is it. Let's go ahead and just do the paycheck breakdown really quick. So we have $1,699.98 total for bills and expenses, and then $300 total for savings and cash. So I'm just going to add those two up. $1,699.98. So that means it's about $2,000 that I would need to make. So I'm just going to put $2,000 in budgeted income. And that would leave me with 0, or that would leave me with 2 cents. I'm not even going to write 2 cents, you guys. So we're just going to put 0 because I can't. I'm not going to write 2 cents. That has been my paycheck number 2 budget. I'm actually going to go ahead and update you guys on my debt as well this video, just because paycheck 2 tends to be such a short video. And I just would rather kind of combine the two instead of having 2 short ones for you guys. Let me know if you guys prefer that I separate them, like do one for paycheck 2 and one for debt, because then I can do that too, obviously fairly easy. But I thought it might be like more bang for your buck if you get more content in a video. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. But I'm going to go ahead and update you guys on my debt, and then we'll also update you on my debt payoff. So let's go ahead and get into our debt. So for those of you who don't know, I had 2 debts this month, which should have been 1 debt. And if you don't follow the channel, I understand that's confusing. But basically I had an incident with my credit card and I charged something to my credit card, so I do have to add it to this list of debts now. It, however, is paid off, so I no longer have to worry about it. But my first one is sadly going to be my credit card for this month. And I better not see it again after this, because if not, I'm going to lose my mind. The balance was $152.19, and the due date for my credit card is the 24th, and the minimum payment is $25. And then my other debt, which is the debt I'm working on trying to get rid of, and my only other debt left, is my car. So my car loan, and the current balance on that is $17,882.19, and my car note is always due on the 19th. And the minimum payment on that is $300. Let's just add that up. So $17,882.19 plus $152.19 is a total of $18,034.38. And then my total for the minimum payments is of course $325. So like I said, this is temporary because my credit card was paid off last month, honestly. But my gosh, if you're interested in understanding my Amazon credit card debacle, it is in my week 1 check-in, I'm pretty sure. It's either in my week 1 check-in or my week 2 check-in. But I'll have it linked up above in the cards for you guys, so you guys can check it out if you're interested in seeing and hearing about my mess, my hot mess. So that is what my debt is looking like. I'm really excited because this car loan is down into the 17s. It was in the 18s for a bit, and I finally got it into the 17s. So I did set up a mid-2020 debt payoff plan a few weeks ago now. I think in the beginning of July I set it up. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and update that for you guys now. If you guys missed the video where I did set it up, I will link that up in the card so you guys can check that out. But essentially what I did is just map out the remaining months of 2020 and budget out how much extra debt I'd like to throw at this car loan that I want to get rid of as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and flip over to my debt payoff plan page, and we'll update that as well. So here is my debt payoff plan set up for the rest of 2020. So we're going to go ahead and update August. So for August, I decided to budget $100 extra for an extra payment towards my car. So basically how I set this up is I put the month, the regular payment that I would normally make to my car is $300, and then what I did is list extra payment, and then the budgeted amount I'd like to apply to my car, and then I have an actual that I can fill in with the actual amount that I budgeted out for my car. So sadly, I did not actually get to pay any extra on my car loan this month. The first reason being my Amazon credit card debacle kind of took unexpected money from me, and I really wanted to pay that off, obviously. And two, because of the purchase of my mattress, any extra funds that I had this month is going towards the purchase of the mattress. So I'm going to go ahead and put in total payment. And the total payment that I made was the $300, which is my regular payment towards my car. And then I also like to put in my remaining balance, and the remaining balance is $17,882, and I believe it was 19 cents. So I am bummed out because I wasn't able to throw extra money at my car this month, but I was able to throw more than I expected to throw last month, so it kind of evens out in that way, I guess. And I couldn't throw extra money at it because I was kind of paying for other things. So I'm bummed, but I'm not like, too discouraged because I know that I had good reason. So, and I still got this remaining balance out of the 18s and into the 17s. And my goal is to get this car under 15K by the time we reach December, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot for me. Especially with holidays coming up. I don't know if I'm going to hit that goal, but that is my goal, to hopefully have it under 15K by the time we reach December, meaning it's at 14 something. So I'll start 2021 with it being at 14 something, and then I'd like to pay it off by the end of 2021, if not earlier. So that's the goal, you guys. I got some hefty ones, I know, but I'm taking it all in stride because I know life happens, as should you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, especially if you know you're doing the right things, because, life happens and it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So keep it moving, keep it positive, and be kind to yourself. So that is my update for August, my debt update and my debt payoff plan update. If you guys are working on a particular debt, let me know down below in the comments. How's it going? Are you crushing those goals? Are you working more towards savings? Are you trying to do both? And how's that going for you? Let me know all of your budget woes down below in the comments, because I'm sure I can relate to every single one of them, basically. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me, as it really does help support my channel. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.